Let's make salmon tostadas using DivineKuizine sugar spice and DivineKuizine's remoulade sauce. Getting ready to make this corn salsa, corn mango salsa. So I have some cilantro, so I'm gonna roughly chop up some cilantro, and this will be really good with the salmon because the salmon is gonna, like I said, it's gonna kind of have like some chili powder on it. It's gonna be kind of more of a chili spice, chipotle spice kind of chili. Flavors. Red onion, and then we have some cherry tomatoes, and I have rainbow cherry tomatoes. So I'm just gonna finally, so we have a jalapeno pepper, and I'm gonna probably do half of that, and I'm gonna keep the seeds in because I do want a little bit of spice from the jalapeno pepper. But if you didn't want that and you just want the jalapeno pepper, you could just de-seed it if you know you don't want this spice. A mini red bell pepper, and then we're gonna sweeten it up with our mango. So I have a mango here. I could do it like this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use the juice it very good. So now we have our mango. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna roast our corn, and then we'll finish up our corn and mango salsa. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna take some frozen corn, and you put it in a dry pan. You're not gonna put anything in it. You're gonna let it caramelize. You kind of want to spread it out, and you're gonna just let it sit there and kind of caramelize. You guys, so you see how it's browning a little bit. So I'm just turning it over, and then I'm gonna let it sit a little more. And let it roast probably for like another couple minutes. So this probably takes all together maybe about 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes on each side, or until you like it to the coloration that you like it to of the browning and the roasting, and then you can take it off. She said it was a lot. Okay, y'all, so we got our corn now, our roasted corn. So I'm gonna get ready to fresh lime juice. Get some of that acidity. So we got some salt. And I like both beans. I like burrito tacos too. You know, that's the new thing on the scene. So now I'm gonna taste, just to taste it. Okay, good. Okay, y'all, so we have our salmon here, so we're getting ready to season up our salmon. So we're gonna start with some salt, some seasoning salt, some seasoned pepper, some onion powder, some smoked paprika, some chili powder, some garlic powder, and some, let me put this back on, y'all, and some sazon. And a little bit of olive oil. And then we're gonna make sure we get this nicely all over the fish. All the fish is nice and seasoned. And then we're gonna pan sear it and let it finish cooking in the oven on 425 degrees. We're gonna just put them in a hot pan. I'm gonna let them brown a little bit, get brown and caramelize on one side, and then we're gonna put them in the oven to let them finish cooking. So we're getting ready to flip them over. Let them finish cooking in the oven at 425 degrees. We're getting ready to fry the the tortillas, y'all, into tostadas. Make them nice and crispy. Okay, y'all, we're getting ready to make this avocado cream sauce to go with our tostadas, our salmon tostadas. And we're gonna use the remoulade sauce as the base. So this is really easy. So we have some, we're just gonna throw everything into the blender. So we have some chopped up cilantro, a garlic clove. I'm gonna cut up my avocado. You know, this will be a good thing. We're getting ready to go into spring, so this will be a good thing for spring. And so we're gonna put our avocado in here. Real easy. Take out this, put our avocado in. And this will be like the sauce for the tostadas. We're going to spring, so this is a good little finger food, not too fattening. You know, ladies, we want to be in the bikinis, and dresses, very clean. We have a white onion. We have a little salt. Don't worry, all the measurements will be at DivineKuizine.com. And then we have our remoulade sauce as our base. Finished making the guacamole cream sauce. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side. Now we're getting ready to assemble. The two products we did use was the DivineKuizine remoulade sauce and the DivineKuizine sugar spice. So let's get ready to assemble. So we're gonna take some of our guac cream sauce, and we're gonna put that down. Mango corn salsa. So we're gonna put a little bit of that on there. We're gonna take some of our salmon, put that on top. Some cilantro just to kind of, you know, for aesthetics. So enough about that, enough about all the plugs. Let me go in and taste these salmon tostadas. So you see how we fried up the tortilla so it's nice and crispy. Look at that crunch. They're good, y'all. I'm gonna taste it again. Okay, that time I got everything. Okay, let's talk about it. It's crispy. You get that crispiness from the tortilla shell that I fried up, the corn tortilla. And it's always good to get a good tortilla if you can. I always get a nice organic corn, white corn tortilla, because that makes a difference. And then that creaminess of the avocado and the remoulade and that sauce that we made, and then the sweetness from the corn and the tomatoes, the freshness from that, and then the salmon is on point. It's moist, it's well seasoned. You have that like that chili flavor and the you know, all the smoked paprika all coming together. And then you can put a little bit of lime on top. And put a little lime on top. I'm gonna go in for another taste. This is a spring and summer must-make recipe. Like I said, to get these recipes and more, go to DivineKuizine.com. I showed you how to use two of my products. These products are non-GMO, all natural, no artificial preservatives or flavoring to them at all. Good, high quality products. Love you, Chef Shay.